Okay, folks, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed those roll-ups from Steve Taylor at Digital Spatula. We'll be posting those later on. I'm going to turn you over to a guest commentator. I think you'll all recognize this person once they start talking. Anyway, really appreciate this person being here. Stand by.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming in here and joining us with Pro Pickleball. We have the singles gold medal match here in Fountain Valley, California for the California Open. Irina Tereschenko is in the long sleeve serving to Kaitlyn Christian with Selkirk. And Irina right now has a huge lead. Well, not huge, but quite a little lead here. In the first game, I believe the score is 3-0. Sorry, 0-4. Irina just misses her backhand volley wide, making that the first point for Kaitlyn Christian. Irina with a nice low return to Kaitlyn's forehand. Been seeing Irina's backhand utilized here to her advantage the entire day, so hopefully we'll see that as we continue on. Great gets. Score is 5-1. Irina couldn't call the ball. Nice return by Kaitlyn Christian. If you guys are just tuning in, Irina is coming in from the finals match. She's been undefeated the entire day. Kaitlyn just played a beautiful match against Christine McGrath in the bronze medal match, beating her in straight games, leading us here in the gold medal match. So we're going to see if Kaitlyn could come back here, maybe win this one, potentially taking it to a game to 15. So we have a score of 7-1. Irina Tereschenko is leading here in the first game of the women's open singles gold medal match here in Fountain Valley. If you guys are tuning in, if you guys are watching, please go ahead and share. Make sure you like. We like to be interactive here with Pro Pickleball, so if you'd like to leave any comments, that would be great. But please make sure you share. Carl Schmidt, who runs Pro Pickleball, and Steve Taylor with Digital Spatula is also here bringing you this live coverage, so thanks to them. Make sure you give a like. Time is back in. We have a score of 7-1. Irina is just too quick.
Okay.
Another passing shot. Irina's just ground strokes are on fire right now. Kaitlyn Christian looking to come in and try to put pressure on Irina, but Irina's just on fire right now. What a point. Kaitlyn Christian. Irina Tereschenko finally making her way up to the net after the service return, forcing Kaitlyn Christian's error side out. We have a score of 9-3. Nice. (10-3) game point. Kaitlyn misses that return of serve just long, making that the first game here of the gold medal match. California Open here in Fountain Valley, California. Again, you guys, if you have a moment right now, we'd love for you guys to like, we'd love for you guys to share so everyone can watch with you. Again, thank you to Carl Schmidt and Steve Taylor for working very hard to bring this to you guys. Great help to the success in running the live stream. So thanks Logitech. Again, you guys, if you just tuned in, we are in the women's open singles final gold medal match. Irina Tereschenko just beat Kaitlyn Christian in the first game 11-3. They are about to start the second game. Irina Tereschenko came from the from the winner's bracket. Kaitlyn Christian beat Christine McGrath in straight games. And this is a rematch from the finals of the main bracket. So we'll see if Kaitlyn could come back here in the second game, possibly going to a third. I'm going to go ahead and start early here. Kaitlyn Christian is serving Irina Tereschenko with Paddle Tech there in the blue long sleeve. Irina with a quick side out. If you guys watch and notice, Irina Tereschenko's backhand slice stays so low after the return, which is able to help her create these points here. When that ball stays down low, as you know, you have to bring it back up over that net. So sometimes the ball comes back a little higher, which gives Irina Tereschenko the chance to put that ball away. Oh, nice. Irina Tereschenko with a huge forehand inside in passing shot, making that 4-0 here in the second game. Again, another passing shot by Irina Tereschenko. She is just feeling it right now. Oh, great point. Irina Tereschenko trying a couple rolling drop shots there into the kitchen. Kaitlyn missing that serve just long. Nice. Kaitlyn's able to drop that backhand very close to that net, next to that C&D pickleball net. Kaitlyn with a drop. Wow, hooks that ball cross court. Great shot by Kaitlyn Christian. Unlucky shot there, hitting the net. Kaitlyn Christian taking advantage of it. It's a side out with a score of 1-5. The ball sails long, making it a side out. All right, Irina Tereschenko missing a couple shots here and there. Kaitlyn Christian trying to find some momentum here in the second game. Kaitlyn just can't get it past Irina, making that another side out. Nice. Kaitlyn Christian's able to keep that backhand volley. She hits that ball with just enough slice to keep that ball very low to the ground, making that a side out. That ball was just wide. We have a score of 6-2 here in the second game. Irina Tereschenko serving to Kaitlyn Christian. That return just lands inside that baseline. Oh yeah, great court coverage by Irina Tereschenko. Irina trying to find an inside out forehand, but sails it up a little bit too high for Kaitlyn to put that ball away. Oh yeah, Irina Tereschenko with a huge down the line backhand winner. Making that a point, leading 7-2 here in the second game.
7-2.
There you go. I feel like that's what Kaitlyn needs to do, is just put a little bit more pressure on Irina with a stronger return, and she was able to find it there. Let's see if she can keep that up.
2-7.
What a drop by Kaitlyn Christian, allowing that reach by Irina Tereschenko, which gave her that forehand volley. Very nice play there.
3-7.
Oof. Yeah, great point there. Great athleticism. Right on the sidelines of the court, and this ball is just traveling so quick, so low. These girls showing this incredible athleticism. Awesome work.
Ball is out.
Irina calls a timeout after a
Timeout's been called by the
deep return here in the second game. The score is 5-7. Kaitlyn Christian serving here in the second game. During this timeout, I'd like to thank Carl Schmidt with Pro Pickleball. We'd like to thank Steve Taylor with Digital Spatula. They're the ones that are bringing you this live feed here, so make sure you give a like. If you guys like what you're seeing, make sure you share so everyone's watching with you. We're here in Fountain Valley, California. Beautiful weather, nice sunny day. Got a light breeze. It's about, 67 degrees out here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in, watching this great singles match here.
You have one timeout remaining for this game. Time is in. 5-7.
All right, guys, we have a score of 5-7 here in the second game. See if Irina could get focused here after that timeout.
Side out.
She gets a side out.
Point.
Irina finding a beautiful cross-court backhand. Gaining another point here in the second game.
8-5.
Oh, great shot.
Side out. You're going to replay the point. Stand by.
All right, they're replaying the point because Irina didn't know what call she wanted to make. So the score is 8-5. Trying to ask the crowd for their input, but we all know you can't really do that. But if it's okay with both players, I guess it's okay. So that was a side out there. Score is 5-8 here in the second game.
5-8. Point.
Ball sails long. Great serve by Kaitlyn Christian.
6-8.
Great drop by Kaitlyn Christian, allowing her to come up, play a little cat and mouse game.
Point.
Kaitlyn able to gain a couple points here after that side out.
7-8.
Score is 7-8. Again, that return sails just long. We have a tie game here. Second game. Kaitlyn trying to pass Irina, but ball sail's just long. Great drop by Kaitlyn. Oh, but misses that ball just wide. Great drop shot and put away by Kaitlyn Christian, making Irina get up to that ball, covering a lot of court. Great gets. Nice hustle. All right, Kaitlyn Christian is able to take her first lead of the second game here. See if she could take it to a third. All right, we have the first game point, and Irina calls a timeout. The score is 10-9 here in the second game. Irina Tereschenko winning the first game 11-3. She is coming from the winner's bracket. Kaitlyn Christian beat Christine McGrath in the bronze medal match. So here we are. Again, you guys, if you're just tuning in, we are here in Fountain Valley, California at the California Open, hosted by Tyler Loom. If you guys like what you're watching, please make sure you share, make sure you like. Carl and Steve put on quite a show here. You should see all their equipment surrounded by it. It's amazing. All right, here we go. Time is back in. Score is 10-9. Kaitlyn serving to Irina. Oh, yeah. Irina staying with that let court that came off the net. Great focus. We have a score of 9-10 here in the second game. Nice. If you guys notice, Kaitlyn Christian isn't really trying to pass Irina. She's putting that ball in front of her, trying to create some time so she could get back in that point and play a little cat and mouse. Great point. And that is game, you guys. So we are going to a third game here. This is exciting. I always like matches that go to 3 games. I'm sure you guys do too. Irina Tereschenko winning the game pretty quickly there, 11-3. Kaitlyn Christian coming back in the second, winning that last game 11-9, and we will be going to a third game here. Hang tight, you guys. We'll be with you in just a moment. All right, guys, I'm just checking my mic. If you guys could hear me, make sure you say, yes, we can hear you loud and clear. We are here in the third game. Oh, Irina coming out strong with a passing shot. Thank you, Deke, for that. Oh, yeah. Third. Oh, yeah. Kaitlyn finding her drive on that forehand side. There you go. Irina gets that ball. Yeah. Yeah. Great point there. We have a score of 2-2 here in the third game. Oh. Christian deciding to rip that forehand to Irina's forehand as Irina comes to the net. A little different game plan we've seen in the first few games here in the gold medal match. Yeah. Oh, Irina having some issues with her paddle, but she's back in. The score is 2-2 here in the third game. Kaitlyn deciding to drop, bringing Irina back in. Irina couldn't quite get to that ball. Great drop. Around the post. Irina makes it. Oh, Irina hits the ball, but lands wide, making it a point for Kaitlyn Christian. Kaitlyn's been doing a beautiful job at dropping that ball, trying to make Irina play after the bounce instead of passing. Great return. Nice. Ball's just wide, making that a side out. Topspin serve by Irina Tereschenko. Yep. Irina sees the opportunity, sees a high ball, moves in, puts that ball away. Beautiful cross-court angle by Irina Tereschenko. Ball keeps coming my way. All right, guys, we're tied up here in the third game. The score is 4-4. If you're just tuning in, again, Irina Tereschenko coming in from the winner's bracket. Irina played Kaitlyn in the winner's bracket earlier today. Irina won 11-5, 11-9, so this rematch here proves to be a lot more competitive. That return sells just long. The score is 6-4. Now is the time for them to switch sides. Kaitlyn Christian will be serving on the far side. While the players are getting a little drink, again, I'd like to thank Pro Pickleball for having me on. Carl Schmidt, Steve Taylor, working very hard to bring this to you guys. All right, guys, we're resuming play at 6-4. Kaitlyn Christian serving Irina Tereschenko. Beautiful shot by Irina. She rolls that cross-court forehand away from Kaitlyn, making that a side out. I am just so impressed by both these ladies' athleticism. I mean, they're getting to balls, getting to shots that I know would just go right past me. They're playing so good right now, putting on quite a good show. Great deep ball by Kaitlyn Christian. Nice. The ball goes just long. That's incredible. During that point, Irina was up at the net, and all of a sudden Kaitlyn was up at the net, and Irina was back, showing you that they're just covering the entire court. Great get by Irina. Yep. Yep. Guys, we have a score of 7-4. Players getting in their correct positions. Irina missing that return just long. Kaitlyn is just finding that forehand drive. And you see her going to Irina's forehand, passing her down the line. She's been utilizing that shot quite well. All right, guys, we're here at a timeout. We have a score of 9-4. Kaitlyn Christian ahead here in the third game. If you guys know anything about Kaitlyn Christian, she's actually a touring professional tennis player. Her profession is women's doubles tennis, and she's actually a local here, originally from Orange, California, but now she travels the world playing tennis and every once in a while pickleball. And as you guys know, Irina Tereschenko, top singles player, strictly with pickleball. But this is quite a matchup to see here. Great pickleball. Irina goes behind Kaitlyn Christian. What a shot. All right, Irina cranking it up, trying to find her drive, utilizes it there, getting a point.
5-9. Side out.
Oh, Kaitlyn Christian's return just landed right in that baseline, inside that baseline there, making that a side out.
Side out. 5-9.
Oh. Irina able to gain another point, putting pressure with her serve.
6-9.
Great get.
Side out.
All right, guys, we have a score of 9-7.
9-6.
Kaitlyn trying to find a way to get that next point, making it closer to end this third game here.
Side out.
Just struggling on the ad side for a few side outs here.
6-9. Side out. 9-6.
There you go. Kaitlyn's able to drive that last ball, making it a point and a match point here in the gold medal match. All right, Kaitlyn taking that. We are going to go to a game of 15. Kaitlyn Christian defeated Irina Tereschenko. Lost the first game 3-11, came back 11-9, 11-6. Stay tuned, you guys. We're going to be going to a game to 15. I love when this happens, and I'm sure you guys do too. This is an incredible matchup here. We are going to probably join you guys in about 5 to 10 minutes. Players are going to go ahead, get hydrated. The ref is going to get situated over here. Stay tuned, stay with us, and we're going to bring you the final game to 15 here for the Women's Open Singles event at the California Open here in Fountain Valley, California. This is Michelle Escobar. Please stay.
Perfect, right? My name is Morgan Evans, and I have to tell you that practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes progress. That's why we've created Coach Me Pickleball. At Coach Me Pickleball, you'll find an extensive and growing library of lessons on topics covering every aspect of pickleball for every level of player. For one small monthly fee, you'll get access to every video in our library, with new content added every month. Check out CoachMePickleball.com to sign up for a free 7-day membership.
All right, you guys, testing again. Just want to make sure you guys could hear me. If you guys could hear me, just give me a like or a thumbs up.
0-0.
We are starting the game to 15. Kaitlyn Christian was able to come back from the loser's bracket and beat Irina in 3 games. So now we're here in the game to 15. Whoever wins this game to 15 wins the gold medal here for the Women's Singles Open at the California Championship. If you guys can do us a huge favor, possibly share and also give us a like or a comment. The more you share, the more people can watch with you.
2-0.
Kaitlyn Christian is leading 2-0 here in the game to 15. Kaitlyn Christian with kind of a big lead here. Irina looking,
4-0.
here we go, 4-0. Nice point. Great get. Great playing. I was able to talk a little bit with Carl here, and what we love so much about this game is that you'll see these players fully extended hitting their shots on the full reach, utilizing their entire body. Both players hustling teach ball. We have a score of 6-0. Kaitlyn missing that serve a little long, making that a side out. Irina Tereschenko here looking for the opportunity to get some points. Irina attempting to get that drop but couldn't quite get it. Oh. All right, guys, we have a score of 0-6. Irina Tereschenko serving to Kaitlyn Christian. Irina not quite finding her passing shots right now. Oh, the ball doesn't trickle over, making that a point. Kaitlyn utilizing that drop shot to her advantage, giving her time to get back into the point. Playing a little cat and mouse. All right, guys, we have a quick lead here in the game to 15. The score is 8-0. Kaitlyn Christian ahead here. They're going to switch sides in just a couple moments. Again, whoever wins this game to 15 will become the champion, the Women's Singles Open. I'd like to take a quick minute here to thank Carl Schmidt with Pro Pickleball, Steve Taylor with Digital Spatula, helping me bring this live coverage from California. All right, guys, we have a score of 8-0. Kaitlyn Christian again utilizing that inside in forehand passing shot to Irina's forehand side. making it a very successful shot for her here in this match. Irina keeps Kaitlyn deep. Good game plan. Nicely done by Kaitlyn. Nicely done. One of the things here in this match I've noticed that Irina changed just now was that instead of keeping that drop shot that Kaitlyn's hitting to her, instead of sending it back deep, now she's bringing Kaitlyn forward, which is a good strategy. Kaitlyn does a good job at coming in off of the baseline on a high volley, so keeping that ball short and low is what Irina needs to do here. Great spot by Kaitlyn Christian. All right, guys, we have a score of 9-1. Yep. Kaitlyn Christian almost attempting that around the post, but wasn't quite there. Again, Irina dropping that volley off of the drop shot, which gave her the point. Great inside out forehand by Irina. All right, guys, a timeout has been called by Kaitlyn Christian. The score is now 3-9. Irina Tereschenko serving. This is a game to 15. If you guys missed it earlier, missed the action, Irina beat Kaitlyn in the winner's bracket final. Kaitlyn then played Christine McGrath in the bronze medal match, defeated her in straight games, came back up to play Irina again, won in 3 games, losing the first game, coming back in the following 2. And now here we are in the game to 15. Kaitlyn Christian's ahead. Had a great start to this game to 15. Irina's trying to find her way back. If you have a quick moment, please share this. Make sure everyone's watching with you. All right, we're going to resume play. The score is 3-9. Oh, the ball just trickles over the net, making that a side out. Guess you could say that's a good timeout by Kaitlyn Christian. Oh, Irina does a good job at getting Kaitlyn out of position and popping up the ball so Irina could put that away. So, great play. Oh, yeah. What I've been seeing here in this match is beautiful finesse, beautiful touch on the extension. So even though these passing shots are quite difficult, Sorry for the interruption. Even these passing shots are quite difficult. They're able to put their paddle on it and drop it so close to the other side of the net, making it look easy, but actually it's very difficult. Oof. Irina picks to go behind Kaitlyn Christian, forcing the air and a side out. Wow. Irina took her time, let that ball drop. Rolls it beautifully cross court. Great shot. All right, Irina's here on a little run. Let's see if she could catch up to Kaitlyn here in this game to 15. All right, guys, we have a score of 7-10. Oh, I feel like Irina is now seeing that passing down the line forehand from Kaitlyn and is there a little earlier to do something a little bit more with it. Kaitlyn Christian serving 10-8 to Irina Tereschenko. Ooh, Kaitlyn was coming in really fast there. Misses that swinging backhand volley. All right, Irina getting off that 8. The score is 9-10 in this game to 15. The ball sails a little wide. Kaitlyn Christian calls a timeout here at 10-9. Kaitlyn in the last few side outs have been stuck here on the right side. Maybe she needs a little moment to regain some focus. Maybe think of another strategy here to get off that 10. Again, if you're joining us, we are going to a game to 15. Kaitlyn Christian defeating Irina Tereschenko in the gold medal match. She did come from the loser's bracket, losing to Irina Tereschenko in the winner's bracket final. Kaitlyn Christian again defeated Christine McGrath in straight games. So here we are, game to 15. I'd like to take this moment to thank all of you guys for joining us here at the California Open, hosted by Tyler Loom. Carl Schmidt is working hard behind the desk, keeping track of scoring, making sure you guys get good footage here. Steve Taylor behind the cameras, giving you some awesome angles. We are resuming play after the timeout. The score is 10-9. Kaitlyn finally getting off of that 10. All right, guys, we have a score of 11-9. Kaitlyn Christian here with Selkirk in the blue shirt, dropping a beautiful ball right in front of Irina Tereschenko on the other side with paddle tech and that navy blue long sleeve. Kaitlyn Christian is able to find 3 straight points after she took that timeout. She was kind of stuck at 10 for a few side outs, and she found a little rhythm here, giving her a little lead here in this game to 15. Oh, Kaitlyn Christian just missing that ball long. Irina closing this gap here in the game to 15, 10-13. Kaitlyn hits this beautiful forehand volley. Great drop, 5th shot drop by Kaitlyn. Oh, great playing. Again, you guys, the court coverage from both these players is amazing. They're just using the entire court. Kaitlyn dropping that ball. Irina gets to it but misses in the net, making that a side out. Again, using the entire court. Yes, Kaitlyn is able to set that 5th shot volley after dropping that ball to Irina, giving her a match point here in the gold medal match. And there you have it, you guys. Kaitlyn coming back from the loser's bracket, beating Irina Tereschenko in 3, and then now in the game to 15, beating her 15-10. Amazing job. Nice work. Kaitlyn Christian, congratulations. California local here from Orange, California, beating Irina Tereschenko. Congratulations as well to her, Irina Tereschenko, for such a good game. She was undefeated up until that gold medal match, and here in the game to 15. And Christine McGrath taking bronze here in the women's open singles event. Again, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching with us. This is Michelle Esquivel, and I'm glad you guys were able to take part in joining us. And stay tuned. I know we're going to bring you some men's open singles match right now. I believe we have Deckel Barr playing against Frank Anthony Davis. So you guys, please stay tuned. Again, thank you, Carl Schmidt with Pro Pickleball. Thank you, Steve Taylor with Digital Spatula. And we'll hope to see you soon.